Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today, as you can see, I am trying out a new background because I recently brought a tripod, finally. I know it's been a long time coming, but I'm testing out different angles to film at, trying to sort things out. I'm not sure exactly where I want to start filming from because I don't know. I'm still experimenting with different filming angles and camera angles. And also soon, hopefully, I will have a ring light or some kind of lighting that I'm going to use for my videos. So that means I can film when the lighting's not as good, or I can film in the evenings. So the lighting might not be the best, but again, that's because I'm using natural lighting still. So let me know if you like this angle of filming, whether you like the background or you have any other suggestions. But I suppose you haven't really seen my room to give other suggestions of where to film. But yeah, I'm just trying this out and I'm going to keep experimenting until I find something that I love. But I quite like the look of this so far, so we'll just see. So for today's video, as you can probably tell by the title, I am doing a try-on haul for you because I went shopping with my friend Shannon. Hello Shannon, if you're watching, shout out to you. I'll leave her channel down below. She has her own YouTube channel. We went shopping together and I brought quite a few things. I was in need of getting some new clothes because I have a lot of clothes that I've had for a while and I don't wear as much, and I just needed a wardrobe makeover really. So I started buying more clothes to try and get my wardrobe a bit more snazzed up and a bit more stylish. Basically, I just needed some more clothes because I'm sort of running low on clothes that I like and clothes that I like to wear a lot, so I thought I would redo my whole wardrobe. Well, not literally, but I needed some new clothes. So I went to a few shops in Stafford because they have some new shops open. So I decided to go and have a look around with Shannon. Without further ado, I'm just going to show you what I got. Okay, so first off, there are a few things that I brought that aren't actually clothing related, but I wanted to show you those anyway because I got a few things and I just thought you might be interested. First of all, we went to Superdrug and I brought 3 things. Didn't really need to buy anything from Superdrug, but it's me. I'm constantly building up my collection. I'm always going to want more makeup. The first thing I got was the Real Techniques by Sam and Nick Base Miracle Complexion Sponge, which looks like this. You may have seen this before. A lot of people have raved about this sponge and that it's really good for blending foundation, and apparently the shape, the fact that it has a flat top, is really helpful. So I definitely wanted to give this a try because I do love using sponges for my foundation. I'm probably in need of getting a new one soon anyway, so this is good to have as my backup for when my other one gets to the end of its life, I guess. But this is usually around £6, I think, and I managed to get it for £4.50 or something like that, so it was slightly cheaper, and I was thinking of getting it anyway, and when I saw it was cheaper, I was like, well, that's even better. But either way, I think I would have brought it, so I'm excited to try this out, and you'll probably hear about it if I like it very much. The next thing I brought from Superdrug was something that I'd heard a lot of people rave about. Again, this is how I get my recommendations for makeup, and it is this highlight from Makeup Revolution, and it is a Vivid Baked highlighter, and it is in the shade Golden Lights. Now, there wasn't actually a tester for this, so I didn't get to swatch it, but a lot of people say it's super pigmented, so I had to pick it up. Golden Lights was the only shade they had left. I think there's 2 others, like Peach Lights and something else, but I thought I'd try this one anyway. Like, I thought it might be quite nice, but I'm gonna actually swatch it now because I haven't swatched it yet, and I wanted to save it for this video as like my very first impression of what it's like and how pigmented it is. So I actually need to take the seal off first. I probably should have done that before the video. I always make that mistake. Okay, so I've just taken the seal off, and I don't know if you can see it very well when it's in the packaging because the light's sort of reflecting off it, but it's kind of like a clear lid so you can see the highlight underneath. Yeah, it just opens like this, and I really don't know if you can see that or not. I feel like it's focusing on my face, but it's a very nice goldy kind of champagne-y kind of colour, but I'm just going to swatch it with my finger and see what first impression is. Wow. Okay, I get the hype. I just did a little swirl with my finger in the highlight and it's already looking super pigmented. Again, I don't know if that's coming off on camera, but I'm going to swatch it onto my hand. That is so pigmented. Oh my god. I am so excited to use this. That was just a tiny little swatch. I didn't pick up much product, but that is really pigmented, so I am very excited to use this. And I feel like a gold highlight is always a perfect colour to go for in terms of highlight. I don't know, I just think it goes with a lot of makeup looks. But yeah, I'm really excited to use this now. It is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so the last thing I brought from Superdrug was this Tanya Burr Cosmetics matte lip, and it is like a matte liquid lipstick basically, and it is in the shade Rhubarb and Custard. Now these are really hard to get hold of a lot of the time. They're usually sold out online, especially Martha Moo, that's the most popular one. This was the only one they had in store, and they were sort of like hidden behind the lip glosses. So I think it's because they know how popular they are, they'd sort of hidden them behind. I didn't see any of the other shades, but I definitely wanted to try this, so I picked it up. It's quite a corally pink colour. I thought it looked quite nice, and I just wanted to try one of these out anyway, just to see what it was like. I'm just going to swatch it. Wow, it's super pigmented. That is just one swipe there, and you can see already how amazingly pigmented that is. And that is a drugstore product. I'm pretty sure this was about £6. So the fact that it is that pigmented with one swipe, it is like a high-end product for me already. And the packaging and everything, I just feel like it's so luxury and high-end. Although I haven't tried it on my lips yet, I feel like this is going to be an amazing product. Yeah, I love this, and YouTubers, yes. As I'm going through all the stuff I brought, I'm realising that there is quite a few things that aren't clothing related, but I wanted to show you everything I got anyway. We also went into WH Smith, and I found this book that I've been wanting to read for a while, and it is part of Zoella's book club, and it was half price, so it was only £3.99, and it is this book which is called The Sky is Everywhere. Sort of had a look at what the overall storyline of this was, and I really liked the idea of it, and it was just one that I was really interested in reading, and I don't read enough anymore, so hopefully this will get me back into reading maybe. And also recently I've been thinking about doing my own little book club videos. So if I read a book, then I can sort of do a video on it and talk about what I liked or disliked about it or anything like that. So maybe if I read this, I could talk to you guys about it in a separate video. But yeah, I'm really excited to read this, and I think it'll be a really good read. So yeah, very excited. Okay, so now onto the last load of stuff that isn't clothing related. It is from Yankee Candle. There's a little shop in Stafford that sells quite a lot of candles, mainly Yankee candles. I was a little bit upset they didn't have a lot of the large Christmas candles, because I was definitely close to buying one of them. But I brought some of the little ones anyway. I'm just going to show you what I got. I was only going to buy a couple of things, but because I was paying by card, you had to spend at least £5, so I ended up picking up some more, which of course wasn't a problem for me because I love candles at the moment. First I got a few wax burners that you would put on top of one of these and put a little tea light underneath. I thought I'd show you an example because I can never remember what they're called, but yeah. I got a few of those, all Christmas themed. Yes, I'm very excited for Christmas. The first one I got is like my favourite Yankee Candle scent ever, and I discovered this because my mom had a candle of this, and now it's my favourite Yankee Candle. And it is the Christmas Eve scent, and when you smell this, it is literally Christmas Eve in a candle. It is exactly what that day smells like. I know that sounds so strange, but as soon as I smell it, it reminds me of Christmas Eve, and I just don't understand how they do it, but I'm obsessed with this one. Oh my god, I'm so excited for Christmas. I wanted to get one of the bigger ones of this because then it would last longer and it would smell nicer in my room because it was bigger, but I went for this one, and hopefully at some point before Christmas I'm going to get the bigger version. The next one I brought was Christmas Memories, which is quite similar, but it's more gingerbready, kind of more like bakery kind of scents. But again, this is amazing, and it smells like Christmas. It smells like baking gingerbread in the kitchen on Christmas Eve. That is what this smells like, and I love it. And the last burner that I brought, I had this in a little candle before and I really liked it, and it's called Snowflake Cookie. And again, this just, it just smells like Christmas cookies and icing. And then the last thing I brought was just one of the little candles. Again, I wanted to get the bigger version of this, but it was quite expensive and I'd never really had that candle before, so I thought I'd get the little one and just try it out. But I know other people have raved about this before, but basically they had the Halloween scents as well, and they had candy corn. Now, I have never had candy corn before, so I didn't know what it smelled like. This smells so good. It's really nice and sweet, but not too sweet. I don't know how to explain it. I guess it just smells like candy corn, but I wouldn't know what candy corn smelled like. But I really loved this, and helicopter, can you not? Ah! Okay, I can't remember what I was saying before I got interrupted by a helicopter, but yeah, this is a really lovely smell, and I'm excited to burn this during Halloween because I think it will be like my new Halloween scent, and I like to have scents related to favourite moments of the year and like holidays when I go abroad or go away somewhere, and I think this could be my Halloween scent, and then smelling this candle will bring me back to that time because I just love that time of year. But it smells so good, honestly. Again, I don't know how to explain it, but it's really nice, so definitely go and smell this if you haven't already because I love it. Okay, so finally onto the clothing side of everything. First I will show you what I got from H&M. There was a load of stuff in there that was really nice, and again, H&M is a super affordable brand. So I ended up getting a couple of things. The first thing I'm going to show you is this dress. It's just a plain grey kind of skater dress, I think that's what you'd call it. But on the front it has this quote that says, "Be your own kind of beautiful," which I thought was really, really cute. And yeah, it just goes to like above the knee, I guess, just like a standard little skater dress. And I thought this would be really nice, casual, but more dressy than a t-shirt and jeans. But I thought this would be really nice as well in the winter with tights and boots or dolly shoes or something, but also be great for the summer as well. So very versatile, and I really, really like this. And this was £7.99, so a bargain. And then the other thing I got from H&M is something that I've wanted for a long time, and I've seen them around but never really tried on one that I really liked, but I loved this, and it's this denim skirt with buttons all the way down the front, which you can obviously undo. They're like actual buttons. Sometimes they come with like fake buttons and stuff, but yeah. And it's got little pockets as well. And I've wanted something like this for ages because it would just go with everything. Again, it's very versatile, perfect for the summer with a crop top or something, or a t-shirt. And then for the winter you can wear tights and boots. So I know I'm going to get a lot of wear out of this, and it will go with pretty much everything, so I'm really happy with this purchase. This was £14.99, I believe. Yeah, £14.99, so again, another bargain. I also forgot to mention what I was wearing. I was meant to mention that as the first clothing item, but oh well. This is from Marks and Spencer's, and it is just a mustardy coloured turtleneck jumper. It feels quite thin, but at the same time really warm and really soft and comfortable, and I just think it is really, really nice. And I've never had anything like this before. I don't wear a lot of turtlenecks anyway. I do have one, I think, but I've never had anything really in this colour, and I just thought this was really different and perfect for this time of year. And it'll go with a lot of the things I've brought, like the skirt I showed you. It's quite long as well, so you know, it's perfect. I really, really love it. And this was £17.50. I also went to New Look while I was out shopping, and I brought a few things from there too. First thing being another skirt, which I thought would look great with the jumper I've got on right now. And it is this very plain grey skirt. It's again similar length to the denim skirt I brought. It looks kind of like a school skirt that you'd wear. I feel like I would wear something like this in primary school, I don't know, but I thought it was really nice. Very soft as well. But again, perfect for winter with some tights. And this jumper again, I just think this is perfect. I quite like little plain items like this that can go with a lot of things, because then I just feel like you could wear so many different tops with this, and I just think it's perfect. I'm really excited to wear this, and this was £9.99, so very good. And now onto the final clothing item I brought, probably my favourite thing ever. I am just obsessed with this, and it's something I again have wanted to try out for a while, and I've never found any that are right for me or that I really liked. These, I was about to go and try on that skirt, and then I saw it by the dressing rooms and I thought, oh, maybe I should try that on, I quite like that. So I grabbed it, tried it on, and fell in love instantly. And it's going to be really hard to show you now, but obviously in the try on section you'll get to see it in full length and everything like that. These denim dungarees, and they are long as well. I have some dungarees that are shorts, and I have a dungaree dress, but I don't have anything like this, and I am obsessed with this. I love the colour of it. Again, it would go perfect with this jumper. I'm so excited to wear this as an outfit. I mean, look how cool that looks. I love it, but I just thought this was so cool, and again, I could wear this so much It'd be nice in the summer. I know I'm comparing summer and winter, but I feel like all these clothes would work for all seasons, so I feel like it's perfect. But in the summer it'd be good for the slightly cooler days, or just a nice little summer day out. And in the winter it'd be good as well because it's nice and warm, and again, like I said, with this jumper or any jumper it'd look perfect. And I tried it on and I feel like it was just so flattering. It didn't make my hips look really big or my legs look weird, because I feel like I've tried some stuff like this on before and they've made my hips look big because they go out a bit, but these are really nice and they really like hug your figure perfectly, and they're quite skinny bottoms, but I think that looks really nice. And these were £30, I think, £29.99, which is totally worth it because I'm gonna get so much wear out of this. Okay, so I am pretty sure that is everything I have to show you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and comment down below any of your favourite items from this haul, or if you've brought any nice clothes recently that you're excited to wear, or anything you want. And also don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, because that would mean the world. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye!